What's happening, YouTube? It's your boy Q Rocker. 808 Kicks back in the building with another one today. We're going to talk about a classic, a throwback. Shout out to the Retro Gang, Retro Rick and Magic Kicks, everybody that represent Retro Gang. I thought I had an early pair. Turns out that these are hitting the shelves. Nike sneakers got them up for a certain date, but a lot of places been putting them on their websites, and some probably in stores and shelves. I haven't been in the stores in about a week now. Been working long hours every day this week, but I did get a pair of these from Retro. He was able to secure some pairs, so gonna get on into it. Regular Nike box. I know y'all been seeing a lot of these boxes lately from me, stepping up my Nike game instead of always going with the Jordans. But this is a pair I've been wanting to get my hands on. The Nike Air Raid black and gray. 1992. It's the original release date or release year for this shoe. For those of y'all that are on the younger side, y'all may not know or understand what this shoe means for an OG collector, an older person, somebody that was born in the late 70s or early 80s, grew up in the 90s. This shoe, I can't even really describe the feeling that I had when I first saw this shoe coming back. This is a shoe for me that was a must-have as far as my collection is concerned. For sentimental value, I was maybe 9 or 10 years old when this shoe originally released. A lot of different colorways. They did re-release years ago. I had no idea when they did re-release. I did not get a pair. I wasn't into collecting at the time. But this shoe right here, man, it holds so much value for me just as a person, alongside of me as a collector, a sneakerhead at this point. I was in elementary school when this thing released. And the quality that they gave this shoe when they brought it back this time around, I don't know about the last time around, but this time they really did some justice by this shoe. Simple colorway, mostly black with the gray, the big fat white midsole on there. And that's because this shoe is a basketball shoe that's meant for outdoor use. As hoopers know, finding shoes that'll hold up under the concrete conditions that you tend to find outside is kind of difficult. We got this super thick rubber outsole. They even branded the shoe made for outdoor use only. It's obviously got air in it, or they wouldn't put the name Air Raid on it, as you can see right there on that strap. Double straps across the top, black laces, and just that little bit of gray on the toe box, suede. The rest of the shoe is full leather and mesh. Side pocket right here is mesh. We got some more mesh going on up here at the top underneath the strap. And these straps are not leather, cotton woven. So this is not really the shoe that you want to go with the loose straps on. Mesh all the way up the tongue. Nike Air on the tongue. And that's pretty much the only place on the upper that you're gonna see any Nike branding. No swoosh. Anywhere else on the shoes, on the back, outdoor use only. This is just a hard shoe to me. Back in the 90s, this is what we were used to from Nike. Multiple overlays, a lot of small details, different materials. Not like nowadays where you got that sock booty shoe going on. A lot of shoes are made from one piece or fused pieces together, just glued to an outsole. Some shoes don't even have a midsole. This is what OGs are used to, which is probably why retros sell so well. Nike and Jordan retros sell so well, because it takes us back to a time where the brands actually put together a shoe. A lot of stitching, a lot of different materials, different overlays, underlays, whole midsoles, whole outsoles, different patterns, different shoes for different uses, different sports. And as far as the inside, all black, Nike Air in gray. Just hard, man. Got the black tips with the Nike on them, on the laces, for outdoor use. So they made that so the tips wouldn't fray like they tend to do when you wear your shoes outside. You know, your tips, your laces might come loose, the tips drag the ground. We know how those plastic endings on the laces tend to tear up and make it hard for you to unlace or relace your shoes. It's just hard, man. I can't say enough about this shoe. Some people won't understand, that's cool. This shoe ain't for everybody. This shoe is for the OGs that appreciate what we had back in the day when we were young, coming up. The way shoes were constructed, the amount of time that they lasted, the different materials. We also got suede on the tongue, black suede on the tongue, black suede on the back, along with the mostly leather uppers. And it's bulky, it's chunky. If as far as casual use concerns, this is a winter shoe. Fall winter shoe. I can't really see rocking these in the summertime when it's very hot outside. You know, down here in the South we experience heat waves like nobody's business. So yeah, that's these Nike Air Raid. Retail for $140. I've been seeing them popping up online. They're probably on shelves in certain stores. So if you're looking for a pair, get out there, you can probably get them. I believe they will sell out. They'll probably restock. Nike been bringing back a lot of jewels from the 90s. Recently, the Bo Jacksons, the CB Air Max 2s. So if you're digging these, get you a pair. If not, pass up on them, that's on you. I had to get mine. So y'all let me know y'all opinion on this shoe. You like them? Are you going for them? Do you already have a pair secured? Hit that like button. Subscribe to 808 Kicks so y'all can stay up to date with what we're doing over here. Until the next time, get with y'all. Peace.
808 Kicks, 808 Kicks, 808 Kicks, 808 Kicks.